to another edition of Wrestling POV. I am your host, Tony Diaz. Wait, she's not here. She took the day off. Mimi Goody's not here today. She took the day off. But we do still have the third wheel. Rick Serrano the third.
Hey, people.
And, of course, our intern, Miguel Cole.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
All right, we're just coming off of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We're going to discuss that in Raw and SmackDown. And before we go through all of that, we are going to go to Rick Serrano III for the wrestling news from around the world. Take it away.
All right, and before we do that, let's get into some birthday. Yahoo!
All right.
All right, our first birthday is the man who hates podcasts and hates talking on the telephone. One Man Gang turns 57 years old.
Wow, really? 57?
57.
I thought he was a lot older than that.
Me too.
Wow.
I mean, I figure anybody that you can get a rubber wrestler as has to be over 60. I mean, I remember I had the One Man Gang rubber toy, and I was just like...
I remember that.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, happy birthday, One Man Gang. Or Akeem.
Akeem. African
the
Dream.
African Dream. You cannot forget about that. Jesus.
Let me tell you something, brother.
All right. What else you got?
We got Ricardo Rodriguez turns 31 years old.
Oh, wow. That young, huh?
That young.
Wow.
Right? He looks so old.
He does. What's he doing? Anything, or is he still in? He can't really do much. I mean, right?
I mean, he was wrestling at one point.
I was just gonna say he
really
was
good.
a wrestler. Maybe he went to that. I mean, I don't know. That's hard to tell.
Well, he's getting shot at, so
yeah, I know, right? that or he owed people money.
Yeah.
Or they're trying to rob him. Either one.
Our next birthday, Tommy Dreamer turns 46 years old.
No kidding.
Right?
Wow.
That
Unreal.
just seems young.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that. Wow, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that at all. Not from Tommy Dreamer.
Shoot.
Yeah.
And our last birthday, the best member of the Brood, Gangrel, turns 48 years old.
Really?
48, yeah.
And you know what? For some odd reason, I thought he was a lot older than that.
He looks it.
I mean, not just... not that he looks it. It's just that his wife was Luna Vachon, and she was old. You know?
That's true.
So I thought he was up there, too, in age, but apparently not. Wow. Well, hey, happy birthday, Gangrel. Still wrestling, too.
Huh?
He's still wrestling, too.
He is.
Yeah,
he
still
is.
doing the same gimmick.
Yeah, it works.
And it works. It does. So you can't blame him on that. You got to make money. He's got to get a job.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
It is now time for the wrestling news from around the world. All right, HBO Sports, WWE, and the Bill Simmons Media Group will produce Andre the Giant, a documentary film which will explore Andre's upbringing in France, his celebrated career in WWE, and his forays in the entertainment world.
I cannot wait to watch it.
Either, man.
Now,
I'm so excited.
Do you think that's the reason for Andre's daughter being at SmackDown?
It's possible.
You know what I'm saying?
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah. Because she was there last weekend. She took a picture with Natalia. And that's so ironic how she was just there, and then they make this announcement. So,
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe she might be involved. She could be involved.
Fishy. She probably is directing it. No, she's probably not. But she'll definitely be in it, I believe.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, go ahead, Miguel. Okay, on 205 Live, Grand Metalik made his 205 Live debut, and he won against Drew Gulak. Who doesn't beat Drew Gulak?
I know, right?
I mean, I can beat Drew Gulak. Oh, my goodness.
Challenge him, Miguel.
Oh, my goodness. That would be a great matchup for me, not for you, Drew Gulak. And then we had Neville. He defeated T.J. Perkins in the main event, but at the end of the match, Jack Gallagher, the extraordinary gentleman, attacked Neville afterwards. He hit him with a headbutt. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, he does that pretty good. I like how he does that headbutt.
Yes, it's like he leaves a mustache imprint on their forehead or something.
To your own joke. Way to go, Miguel.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Rick. Well, Rosa Mendez is retiring.
Really?
From what? I don't know.
That's what I want.
She hasn't done it in a while.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything.
But she is retiring from the WWE, and she said via Twitter, she is now a mother, a soon-to-be wife, and now an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur?
Yeah, she's been doing like cooking things on Instagram and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah. So I guess that's the entrepreneur in her.
Hey, if she's making money that way, you might, you're not doing nothing with WWE, and I don't think WWE wants anything to do with you.
Yeah, and you know what it is? She needs a J-O-B.
That's right.
Okay, on NXT, the United Kingdom champion, Tyler Bate, was in action, and the championship was on the line. He defeated Trent Seven. Who's Trent Seven? I don't know, but he beat him. And I guess the NXT, they have a new singles title.
What?
I mean, because they're defending the UK title on NXT, so is that like the new singles title or something?
I don't know. That's kind of weird that they're doing the UK on NXT, I mean, I would have been fine with at least like once a month go to the UK and do a special that way, But
that would make more sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless they don't want to spend the money, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. That's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now the UK title is going to be represented at NXT. That's odd. I saw that when they were advertising Tyler Bates to be at NXT, and I was wait, what? Why? Why would he be there? You kind of figure UK title. Okay, let's just do once a month episodes over there. They did. I think they did good with the whole weekend thing. So if they do it once a month, maybe I don't know.
Well, I guess you know what they're doing is a European title junior right there.
Yeah, it could be. Though I think the UK title is more. What's the word I'm looking for? I think it's
preposterous.
No, I think the European title is preposterous. If that makes sense, but I think. No, I don't want to say that because then it sounds like I'm disrespecting them. I'm not. I just think the UK title has more meaning, I guess, than the European title. Because remember when the European title was back, when they had it back in the day? To me, it didn't really mean much. It's just like with the Cruiserweight title back in the day. Didn't really mean much. And it still don't.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So now that they got the UK title, to me, it's like, all right, that's meaningful. It just looks like they're dumbing it down, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I would like to see it at least once a month over in the UK. Or twice a month even, I don't know. I could be wrong. They might be onto something. I'm not sure. So, what else you got?
What a racist. Oh my goodness. Legion of Doom member Animal made some racist comments on Twitter about a Tribe Called Quest performance at the Grammys. Totally not okay with that. He should have been watching Elimination Chamber instead of the Grammys, and this would have been avoided. No one would have found out that you're a racist, man. You should have been watching Elimination Chamber. Afterwards, though, after the backlash he received, he apologized, saying he should have spell checked, and that he's not racist. And if you have to say you're not a racist, you're probably racist.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
I'm gonna have to now tip the scales in Demolition's corner when I say who I like better. Oh, Animal.
Yeah, poor guy. All right, what else you got?
Okay, Ring of Honor! Adam Cole and Cody Rhodes of the Bullet Club were defeated by Jay Lethal and Bobby Fish. Now, should Cody Rhodes be losing with this new character and just joining the Bullet Club?
No.
I agree. I don't think he should be losing at all.
No.
That makes no sense.
He spent all this time rejuvenating himself, and he's making himself look like the Cody Rhodes of old.
Oh man! Speaking of old, Kelly will be at WrestleMania Access and says she will be open to having one more run in the WWE. And she said this while she was backstage at this past week's Raw.
Really?
Really?
Kelly,
and
huh?
She's only 30. I said it last month.
Yeah,
she just turned 30.
Yeah.
She's good to go.
Yeah, absolutely. But and you know what they need after a lot of discussion. Raw, they really need some women there. Yeah. They need women talent, and they need them bad. Sorry to say. So, all right, what else you got?
Speaking of sorry to say, George the Animal Steel tweeted that he is dealing with serious health challenges right now. And he also tweeted that he is at peace with whatever God's plan is.
Yeah, he's very religious. He's very, very religious.
Yeah,
and yeah, he's I have him on Facebook, and he's always posting stuff like that. And like he posted an inspirational video of him lecturing these group of teenagers, and it was pretty good. I mean, there was something about lifting him from a chair or something. I don't remember. If I find it, I'll send it to you. I'll even post it up. But it was pretty neat. I mean, he knows what he's talking about. And the one thing I like about George the Animal Steel is that he doesn't force it on anybody either. He lets people know, hey, I am religious. But, but he does. I've never seen him force it on anybody. He always wishes everybody well. He always says, God bless you to everybody, even if they don't sneeze. And, it's just... But no, he's a good guy, and if he's accepting it and to say, hey, I'm ready, then hey, God bless him. God bless him. So, all right, what else you got?
We lost Chavo Guerrero Sr. at the age of 65. That's definitely a sad day for wrestling. Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero Jr. I mean, this guy led them, man. He led Mexican wrestling. He was the warrior. I mean, it's in his name, Guerrero. So,
I'm glad at least the WWE acknowledged that. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So. And my last bit of news is actually kind of personal. The Wrestling POV podcast family lost a member this past weekend. Josie, the Wonder Dog, my dog.
Yes.
She passed away at the age of 13, we believe, because we adopted her about 5 years ago. And they told us she was between the ages of 5 and 9, so we did the math. And I mean, she was just a great dog. We call her the Wonder Dog because she was just so calm and mellow. She slept a lot.
She was. I mean, I remember when we did the podcast at your house, and she just stood in the corner, and that show was what, 2 hours that we did?
Yeah.
The whole 2 hours. That dog did not move a muscle.
She didn't bark. She didn't do anything.
No.
But it was at night, though. She was a sneaky dog at night. When we would go to sleep, that's when you heard her rummaging through stuff.
Really?
But, yeah. So, she's definitely a street dog. She knew what she was doing. But, Josie, I love and miss you. And that's it for the news.
All right, so let's go right on to the rumors. It's been rumored about, I guess this has been going on for some time now, that the WWE wants to form a new faction. And I guess this faction is going to be happening on Raw. They want to make it similar to the Four Horsemen. And, Evolution, So, how I'm looking at it is, all right, I saw Samoa Joe lately. He's been coming out in a suit, and then he had the wingtip collars. I thought he was Puerto Rican for a second, but, So, I mean, I'm assuming he's going to be part of it, if they're going to do it sometime soon. But apparently they've been talking about this for a very long time, but now it's coming back to life. But whoever the faction is going to be and whatever it's going to be named, it's going to be on Raw exclusive.
Now, what I heard was it's Triple H running it, and that it's going to be Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens.
Oh.
And then they're talking about adding some other members. Maybe the Revival.
Oh, God, yes.
how great the revival Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, because then Triple H would kind of be like the Ric Flair in Evolution, right?
Yes,
and
exactly.
and J.J. Dillon in the Four Horsemen. So yeah, that would make sense, and I would dig it. I don't know what they would be called though. They got the name better be off the hook, and it better be catchy. But I didn't know that. That's cool, man. I hope so. I mean, you got to think too. I mean, even if it does come to life, and those are the guys that's going to be in it, they're going to have to wait till after WrestleMania anyway.
Yeah.
You know, they just got way too much stuff going on right now. So, all right, the next rumor that I got, obviously, if you did not watch SmackDown, you know that they announced for next week that they're going to do a battle royal for the number one contender to fight against Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. So, but I heard, I don't know if this was leaked or not. I got a picture of a match that's scheduled for WrestleMania, and it's a triple threat for the WWE World Title: Bray versus Orton versus Harper.
Whoa!
Yes. Someone leaked the picture. I don't know if it was Photoshop, like I said, but it was quickly taken down. Like, it was up for maybe a half hour. They tried, or 5 minutes. They tried circulating it around, but it was quickly taken right off.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I just so happened to glance at, and I took the picture. So yes. I'll put it up. You guys tell me if you think it's been Photoshopped or tampered with or something, but it looks legit to me. That's all I got to say.
Amazing.
It looks legit to me. And if that's the case, they're really, think about it. Next week, who's in that Battle Royal? You know what I'm saying? Luke Harper is in it. And if he wins, they've been doing this storyline with the Wyatts for a long time now, and maybe this is what they were trying to lead it to. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely look forward to it. So
yes, absolutely.
That is all I got for the rumors. Rick, what do you got for injury?
All right. Well, we have like a sort of a nice little update, like a little romance in the air. It was Valentine's Day this past week. Yeah. Finn Balor and Seth Rollins spent Valentine's Day rehabbing together. And both are scheduled to be back by Mania.
I heard. Yeah. He tweeted the picture or something, right?
Yeah,
they were holding something. Only Finn Balor would come up with some crazy nonsense like that. Oh, Lord.
But that's all I got for it. So let's get into this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
Yes. All right.
All right,
First
so
match.
the pre-show match, we had Mojo Rawley versus Kurt Hawkins. Oh, man. I mean, really?
I'm not. I know you hate Mojo Rawley, but yes. I think he needs a makeover, to be honest. Because I like how the guy wrestles. The guy wrestles pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. But I think it's his character is what you don't like, Rick.
He doesn't have a character. That's him.
Oh, I know that. I know. That's what I'm saying. I think he needs a makeover. I think there's something else. He's got to stay away from that hypeness and party animal dude, type person that he is.
He needs electroshock therapy. That's what he needs.
A few of them. He needs a few of them. But either way, I mean, I do like how the guy wrestles. He beats Kurt Hawkins. By the way, I liked his outfit. I like Kurt Hawkins' gear. Yeah, I do too.
He should have won.
Kurt
Hawkins should have won.
But that's what I was getting at. Why is he losing? I mean, they haven't done anything with him. They hyped him up for God knows how long. To me, he's like the modern day Emelina. All the hype for nothing.
Oh, man, wait for that. Wait till we get into roll with that one. Oh, man.
Yes, sir, Bob. Wait, you're not Bob.
What?
You're Rick. All right, next match.
We had Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. Now, for me, this could have been a lot better. I'm going to say, though, that this was the best women's match on the card, and there was 3 of them.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Mickie James looked good. Becky Lynch good. I think just the synergy is not there with these two. I think they're still getting used to each other.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And not only that, Mickey James is old school. You know what I'm saying? So Mickey James, if you notice, she likes to slow it down a little bit. Yeah. She likes to tell a story first, where you got somebody like Becky Lynch is boom, 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 boom. You got Mickey James who's like, whoa, 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 let's slow it down a little bit. Let's tell a little bit of a story here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But the winner ended up being Becky Lynch.
By Schoolgirl.
By Schoolgirl, yeah. Interesting. We lost count on that, didn't we?
Yeah, because it stopped.
It stopped all of it. I think they've been listening to our show. That's what it is. That's what I'm going off of. That's what I'm going off of.
Our good friend Jared probably told them all about it.
I think that's he probably did. Him and the JBL.
Yeah.
Because JBL is our friend.
Yeah.
A little late, Miguel.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Next up, we had Apollo Crews and Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler.
I hated it.
This was terrible.
That was so bad. They need to do. He's another one that needs a makeover. And you know who I'm talking about out of the three?
Dolph Ziggler.
No, not even Dolph. Apollo Crews.
He needs to go back to NXT.
He needs to go back to NXT because he came up, to me, and in my opinion, he came up too prematurely. Sorry. I said it. Too prematurely.
He's also another one that lacks character.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree. Now, how would you think of him as a heel, though? Would it work? Or does he just smile too much?
He just smiles too much. I don't see him, even if you wanted to say, you know what, make him a demented character that smiles a lot, it doesn't work.
It wouldn't work. It still wouldn't work.
In his eyes.
Yeah.
It's his eyes. You got the Bambi eyes. So it's just like,
oh, hi. Yeah, no, you're right. But it's just not cutting it, dude. I mean, he's another one that is a good talent, too.
Yeah.
Damn good wrestler. But no, I just don't see it. I'm sorry. I really don't see it. My God.
And Kalisto is done.
Oh my God, forget about it.
I'm done with Kalisto.
Stop. Don't even throw him in a storyline anymore. Just put him with the cruiserweights and let him have fun there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But the winner was Apollo Creed and Kalisto. But then Dolph Ziggler came out and just started spazzing out on them.
Again.
With the chair shot. And then did you hear what the crowd was saying? Thank you, Ziggler.
What does that tell you? he just stomped on Apollo Cruz's both of his ankles with the chair, and the crowd is chanting "Thank you, Ziggler."
Yes, I'm like,
you gotta do it. Listen, dress him up as Apollo Creed. Do that, and he'll go over.
Yeah.
How about America? And have the whole hat and everything. Yeah. And it'll be a different story, I guarantee you.
It would be too, but no, I mean, I like the heel Ziggler a lot better than the face Ziggler. The thing with the heel Ziggler, he's still acting.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He's got to get out of that, dude. Stop acting. If you're a heel right now, be that badass heel. I like him as a heel. I'm not gonna lie.
He was amazing in his beginning of his career.
Yeah, but now now it's like you can tell he's acting. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. It's like, no, it just looks too much of him reading off a script or somebody in the back, the producer telling him, act sad. Okay, I will. Dolph Ziggler's sad. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. That was a bad impression, but you know what I'm saying? No, you can tell when he's acting. It's like when he was going off like that, that's the Dolph Ziggler how I wanted to see him act. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll see where they go from it. We'll see. All right, what was the next match?
Nikki Bella versus Natalya.
Didn't I call it though?
Oh,
I called it no contest.
Yeah,
because they want to keep seeing it. Yep, they want to keep seeing that match, and it was okay. It wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's just speaking of acting, Natalya, she can't act as a heel. No. She can wrestle as a heel, but she can't act as a I don't know how many times she was yelling to the crowd to shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Hey, shut up! She didn't do the She didn't do that. Wait, did she?
She might have. I honestly, I wasn't really paying attention to this match. First of all, Nikki and Natalya cut horrible promos, especially when they're going against each other.
Yes.
When they're going at it back and forth at each other, it is terrible.
Oh. It's bad. And that's another part right there where they look like they're reading off a script, or they're trying to memorize their lines.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. I like the feud, though. I do like the feud. But honestly, it should have ended that night. Sorry, it should have. Even though I called that they were gonna have like a schmaz, where they were both gonna be not win. I still would have liked to seen it end there, and then if not, end on SmackDown. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That way they can go do something else. But
well, it looks like it's gonna be something else because after the match backstage, Maurice.
Yeah.
Got bumped into by Nikki Bella and sprayed powder all over herself. So looks like that Miz and Maurice versus Nikki John Cena thing is actually going to happen.
Yeah, I said it in my rumors last week.
So we'll see about that. Next up, we had Randall Orton versus Lucas Harper. Oh my God, match of the night.
It was really good match. I really liked it, and it just tells more of the story too of what's going on now. But you're right. It was the match of the night. It was a really good match. The only thing, if I had to pick at it, is just the fact of, okay, Orton, what is he? Heel, face, what? All right, Luke Harper, heel, face, what? You know what I'm saying? It's still all kind of up in the air, except for what happened on SmackDown. But it's like you're waiting for that moment for Orton to be, you know what I'm saying? To be the old Orton of old. He ended up winning the match. RKO out of nowhere, of course. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was. I'd say close to match of the night, in my opinion. So close. Well,
the way Luke Harper was sweating, he put in that work. He put in that work.
He put in that work for sure. So, all right, next
amazing match. Next up, we had the tag team turmoil, and turmoil it was.
No, it was.
What?
It was.
The heck did we see?
It was terrible, man. Oh my God, it was just terrible. Where's Charles Oakley when we need him? Not Charles Oakley, Charles Barkley.
Oh, where's Charles Oakley?
And Charles Oakley too. Put him back in the Jesus. He's barred from there. Anyway, it was just terrible.
Insane that the Vaudevillains got eliminated the way they did.
Yes.
The Usos get eliminated by American Alpha, and then they left American Alpha for dead.
Yes.
They left them for dead. There's no coming back from that.
No.
They are dead men in the ring. There was no way that they were going to beat the Ascension. The Ascension had crazy gear coming to the ring.
Remember the mask I said?
Yeah.
Look at Connor's mask. You only hear it first on Wrestling POV.
Yes.
Speaking of Wrestling POV, you can listen every Saturday for free on iTunes, YouTube, and Podbean for free. We even have a Facebook and a Twitter and an Instagram. Yes. I bet it's not a joke. It's true.
We're being serious, man.
We're being serious, man. No, but I thought when that happened, I'm like, oh my God, Ascension's going to win it. Yeah. They're going to win. I'm like, yes. And on top of that, they even got a pop. They got a bigger pop than American Alpha did.
Of course.
And then they lost. When they lost and American Alpha won, you could hear a pin drop. That's not a pin, that's a pen. But you heard that drop.
You could hear a pen drop in a whole damn stadium arena.
That's right. You know that's what I was trying to get at. If you gave me 2 more seconds, I would have said it myself. But but it's true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they had zero pop. When they're like, yeah! Everybody was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
Come on, man. No, they're not getting over. Done.
They're done.
Finished.
What's amazing to me is that the Ascension is starting to get over.
Yeah.
You think they would capitalize on that? No. Instead, even what happened on SmackDown, which we'll go over.
Got the damn Steiner brother juniors going off, and
Shelton Benjamin and
terrible.
Charlie Haas wannabes. That's all they are.
Yeah.
Terrible.
No,
Terrible.
I'm finished with their terrible attitudes.
Terrible.
All right. Speaking of terrible, Alexa Bliss loses to Naomi for the women's title.
As much as I want, did I pick Naomi to win? I think I did.
Probably.
This match was very sloppy. Very sloppy.
Man. Yes,
They
it was.
botched the coming home part of the match. They botched it because they had to do it twice. You know, I don't know what was supposed to happen. You know, I seriously don't know what was supposed to happen. Obviously, there's some miscommunication, but it was a very sloppy match. Now, you know what, though? I give credit to Naomi. Naomi took that win to win that belt. Remember how when Sasha Banks won the belt and she did that fake cry? She was like, oh, my God. Naomi, that was real. That's what you're supposed. You know what I'm saying? Because she was trying to be all yeah, and then all of a sudden when she heard the crowd saying you deserve it, she broke down, and you saw her, and that was real. That was real. You know, and she grabbed the mic. Y'all gonna make me cry. You know, so I am happy that she won, but that match was terrible.
I'm saying this right now. I'm not happy she won, and I don't think she deserves it. I'm sorry.
Really? Why?
What has she done? She's been on the shelf on and off for her whole career. The time that she's there, I don't get it. Yes, now she's become more athletic, but you know what? Everybody else can out-wrestle her. Everybody else in the women's locker room can out-wrestle her. She's athletic, yes. She's not a wrestler.
Not Alexa Bliss.
I don't like... Whoa. First of all, Miss Bliss, as you may want to call her, before your little device goes off.
No, I shut it off.
Oh, okay.
I figured it out.
Is amazing. So uber athletic and uber talented at what she does.
Uber? What is she driving? I mean, come on.
If you want to be our sponsor, I mean,
we'll take Uber as a sponsor, please.
But seriously, I don't see it in Naomi. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys can tell me on our Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram how wrong I am.
Yeah,
I mean. Do it. I mean, prove me wrong. I mean, because right now, I just think she's terrible.
Oh, she's just terrible. Just terrible. All right, next matchup.
The piece that resistance, the main event, the newest, the safest elimination chamber.
I know, right?
Of all the time.
Jesus, man. Why did they have to put padding on that part of the chamber?
Padding and plastic chains.
Yeah. Seriously? And it's 1 ton of steel. No, it's like a pound of plastic, brother. I mean, come on. Jesus, man. You know? Oh, my God. It was, and then, the plexiglass. I get that, Dean Ambrose went through it. But you know what? That aside, the match was awesome. I thought it was really good. Baron Corbin really showed that he can hang with them.
Yes. Great story told.
Very great.
We have a lot of different stories coming out of this.
And remember what I had said, too, that Baron and Dean would have a program at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Belt, and that's where it looks like it's going after what happened.
And I hope it stays a one-on-one. I know they love doing this six-man thing. A one-on-one for the IC title with those two. I'm telling you, it's going to like Dean a little bit more, but Baron Corbin, man, he's a monster. Yeah. And he can hang, man.
And he's shown that he can hang. Yeah. After that, it was like, oh, wow, all right, okay. And you know what? And, you're going to say I'm playing favorites, but I'm not. But he can't do no wrong in my eyes anyway. AJ Styles. Come on, you guys got to give him props, man.
This guy carries the load, man.
Man. Best wrestler of all time. My pick right now.
Wow.
Yes. I'm saying
that's
it.
Big. That's big.
Yes. Not funny, Miguel, but it's true. I mean, he, from beginning to end, man, you can tell. It was like he was getting his butt whooped, too. It was. And I kept getting scared. I was like, AJ, what are you doing? Stop that. Don't do that. You're going to get hurt. But it was an incredible match. I loved it, and I'm so happy Bray Wyatt won.
amazing.
You know, he pinned John Cena and he pinned AJ. So when he pinned John Cena, I was like, you know what? I don't care who wins right now. I'm still going to be happy. If AJ would have won it, I would have been like, I'm cool with that. If Bray would have won it, which he did, I was like, I would have been cool with that too. Which it ended up being that Bray won. And he broke character once. I don't know if you saw him. You know, he did. But I was just happy for him, and I'm glad.
How did he break character?
Like, he kind of like smirked a little bit. Like, it wasn't his normal smirk. You know, like when he does that wicked laugh or that wicked smile. This was like, holy shit, I got this. Yay. You know. But, you know, I'm happy for him. I really am. He does deserve it. You know.
Absolutely.
And you know what's odd? He said it wasn't even on a podcast. It wasn't even for WWE. It was for, like, somebody went up to him, like, I don't know who was, some local radio station. You know, they saw him and they went up to him with a camera. And he didn't mind. And they asked him a couple questions. And he said straight out, too. He goes, you know what? With the way this character, because they were asking about the character. And he goes, you know what? With this character, I love it. And you know what? He doesn't need a belt. He doesn't need a championship because the character itself is what's going to make it. You know, and he's right. You know, I mean, even if he would have lost, I would have been disappointed, kind of, you know. But as long as it wasn't John Cena, oh my God.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying, though? I mean, if Bray doesn't have that championship, it wasn't going to break him. But to me, looking at it, I think it made him even more better, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
But he was just like, you know, I don't really need a title. So, you know, maybe that's why they, you know, prolonged it this long. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? They're probably like, you know what? No, he needs that belt. And they were right. So, congratulations to him. It was good. That was a good match. I loved it.
I mean, and if you look at it, look at the two top matches: Randy Orton, Luke Harper, and the Elimination Chamber with Bray Wyatt winning. Those three together in one match. Mm-hmm. Oh, please, yes. WWE. I know you listen to our show. Put that together for WrestleMania.
They need to make it happen. All right, we're going to take a quick pause for the cause. And when we come back, we're going to go over Raw Notes.
Hey, everybody. Ted DiBiase, the Main Dollar Man. Make sure to listen to the Wrestling POV podcast.
All right, we're back. On to Raw Notes. All right, Steph comes out. She confuses me, man. Seriously.
That's a character. Confusion.
Steph, what's your character? Confusing. You're right. You know what? Okay, that explains it. But she does.
Great job.
She confuses the hell out of me, man. Jesus, man. So anyway, she comes out, she cuts a promo on Foley, which I thought was pretty funny. Yeah. And then Roman comes out. He says he wants Braun Strowman. Of course, you know that wasn't going to happen. But the Bullet Club came out. Or, I'm sorry, the Club.
The Club.
They came out and they were saying, yeah, we're getting tired of Roman talking to you like that and blah, blah, blah. So you knew right away that that was going to be a match. Yeah. It was a 2-on-1 handicap match, the Club versus Roman. But that was a no contest. I didn't see who won. There was no contest, right?
It was a disqualification. The Club didn't respect the 5 count.
Oh, so Roman won.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there goes that. Then the New Day. I don't know what's going on with that. I just thought it was
ice cream.
Now they yeah, and you know why they're doing that, obviously, because they have their ice cream brand. But you know what? Honestly, the New Day needs to take a day off. Yes. Multiple days off. Seriously, they don't have to be on every single Raw now. They don't have the belts anymore. Take them off Raw. They're getting ridiculous. I love the new look on Bo Dallas, though. Yes. You know, growing the beard. New attitude, but they're still making him out to be a joke. Yep. You know, the winner was Kofi Kingston. It's like I don't know. I'm just done with it. I really am. Finally, the debut of Emmalina. I told you guys. I told you she came out for about 30 seconds. And she said, welcome everybody for the transformation from Emma to Emmalina. But then, you know what? Now you're going to see Emma. So what was that about?
What?
I said the same thing. I'm like, wait, what? Huh? Wait, Wait, did I miss something? Did she?
17 weeks. 17 weeks of vignettes. 17.
17.
17.
What the hell is going on?
The hell. And now we're gonna turn it back. I mean, I'm glad. I'm really glad because I was afraid of this Emelina character.
I was too.
I mean, they wanted her to be more like Sable and the cat.
Okay. I see.
They said it happened on the day of Monday Night Raw. They were practicing and they were just like, let's cut this out.
Really?
Yeah. She wasn't selling it. I mean,
apparently not. Because she's going back to her. You know, it'd be funny. It'd be funny. That's what I was gonna say. It'd be funny. She comes back to the.
Oh man!
The goofy.
We got the bubble machine.
She's trying to pop the bubbles. It's either that or she's gonna steal another iPod. Oh. Do we want that, Emma? So anyway, that was a big
waste of time.
Waste of time. Yeah, that's a minute I'm not gonna get back. So I got to think of something else to get that minute back. Anyway, next up it was Braun Strowman versus Mark Henry. To me, that was another waste of time. They're really trying to bring up Braun Strowman to be a beast. Winner is Braun Strowman. Roman came out. Nothing really happens, though, but he tries coming in, give him a Superman punch. He gets power slam. So that's what you get, Roman. But, you know, like I said, they're just trying to amp up this match. My thing is this really going to happen on Fastlane and then again on WrestleMania?
No,
or are they going to squash it? You know, they gotta figure something out with this. And I you know what? But I think at Fastlane, I think everything's going to come into place anyway. They have to. I
mean, my early prediction for Fastlane is that the Undertaker is going to come
and
attack Roman.
And attack Roman because he's been using his lines. He eliminated him at the Royal Rumble. So I mean that's got to happen. So we'll see. And then up next it was a Samoa Joe interview. Good interview, by the way. Really good interview. I loved his. Samoa Joe is just such a great character. He really showed. I mean, it was kind of weird that how he was saying that, you know, you're talking about Triple H too much. I'm really starting to get pissed off, blah, blah, blah. Could it mean that he's, you know, going to turn on Triple H maybe? Could it?
No, I just think that's who Samoa Joe's always been. It's just, even when he was with the Main Event Mafia, when he, he's the enforcer.
Yeah.
He don't want to talk about nobody else. He wants to talk about destruction, and that's it. Yeah. So, and he can do it.
Yeah,
so no one's going to stop him.
It was a funny comment that he made about, he goes, I'm not Sami Zayn just happy to be here. I'm here for a reason. I was like, dang. Yeah, so speaking of Sami Zayn, it was Sami Zayn versus Rusev. Sami Zayn wins. So what are they doing with Rusev? What's poor Rusev now? What? He's back on the shelf again? You know?
Rusev was destroying Sami Zayn this whole match, and Sami Zayn does one move, the Luva kick, and he wins.
And not only what happened with Jinder Mahal? Where'd he go? Back to India? You know what I'm saying? So, all right, Sammy wins. He gets up. They're doing an interview with him, and he gets attacked by Samoa Joe. So I'll be really sad if they're going to try to push this all the way up to Mania, but I'm hoping that they just have the match at Fastlane and leave it at that.
Yeah.
Drop it. Samoa Joe
these two will put on a great show.
They will. They will.
They would tear the house down.
I don't want to see it at WrestleMania. No. Absolutely not. Samoa Joe needs to be at Mania, but doing something else.
Yeah.
Nothing against Sami Zayn. I don't want anybody thinking that, that's messed up. It is messed up, but but I just don't want to see it at Mania. The way they got Samoa Joe now, no. I'm sorry. Just he needs to be with somebody else at Mania. I'm sorry.
And the way Samoa Joe's acting, saying, "Put some respect on my name."
That was funny.
Yo, man.
Put some respect on my name. I was like, say what?
Yeah, say what?
All right, so now to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, Teddy Long. That goes player. And then the and then the segment, the friendship Festivals of Friendship.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Jericho had me dying.
Jericho is the greatest
Isn't
of
he?
all time.
He is. But you know what? I give credit to Kevin Owens too.
Absolutely.
Those two guys together, yeah. You know, if you guys haven't seen it, obviously Kevin Owens just attacked Chris Jericho really bad.
Yeah.
It was a good segment. I'm sorry, it was just a really good segment, and I'm glad.
Amazing.
I'm glad though. I am kind of glad because they didn't drag this out. I really am happy about it because, like I said, they didn't drag it out. It's what's needed to be done. The funny segment too. The funny part in that segment was Gilbert coming out.
Gilbert.
So I mean, but the thing is, that was all Chris Jericho's idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, Goldberg does not like the Gilbert character.
I know he doesn't.
And I'm guessing they didn't even tell Goldberg that this guy was going to be there.
Yeah. But that was just too funny.
But it was amazing. I love the whole Kevin Owens giving him a gift, and it's, hey, my name is on this list, and it's the list of KO.
Yeah. So that was
amazing.
It was a good way to close that out. And
but now, is it going to be KO Jericho at Mania?
No, you got to remember Kevin Owens is facing what's his name, Goldberg at Fastlane. So I don't know if they'll do a Jericho and Kevin Owens at Mania. You know, I mean, because you got to think about it. If they're gonna make Kevin Owens lose, it's gonna be because of Chris Jericho.
And that's why I would think they would put them on Mania together.
But not for the belt.
No.
You know, them two. For them two to fight. Yeah. And you know what? Kevin Owens will probably say, "Give me the U.S. title belt." We'll see. Yeah. Put that on the line. So that could be, it's a very good possibility. And it could justify why Kevin Owens lost to Goldberg too. Yeah. Even though, honestly, I don't think they need somebody like Chris Jericho, no disrespect to him, to make Kevin Owens lose. But think it's gonna. But for this storyline, they need Jericho to interfere to make Kevin Owens lose, to show that you do need me, buddy. Type of deal.
I think Kevin Owens is gonna get squashed. Honestly, I
do too.
Because Goldberg squashed Brock.
Yeah, and if he has troubles with Kevin Owens, it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Don't look
and
right.
Then when
Sorry.
Jericho not at ringside, it makes more sense.
True.
And that's when Jericho would taunt KO like, you need me, and then they lead into a big thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this was the biggest turnaround than the Rockers when Shawn Michaels put Marty Jannetty through the barbershop.
That got you right in the fields, huh?
It hurt. I was like, damn, man. Jericho's been so nice. He told him this was one of the best times of his career. Yeah. Like, geez, man.
Yeah. And it's one of the main reasons why he kept signing on with WWE too. Because he loved the way where it was going. But he does have a tour coming up. So, it's got to end sometime. So I think when he's done with his tour, I think he's going to come back. I really do.
Yeah, absolutely.
So then up next, it was Enzo versus Cesaro. The winner was Cesaro. I'm not going to go into detail with that. And then the main event, Charlotte versus Bayley. Good match. In my eyes, Charlotte can't do no wrong. But enough with this back and forth with the women's title and Charlotte. I'm done with it.
Yep. They wasted a WrestleMania moment.
They did. And I said it a while ago too. Do not waste this time for Bayley to win the title until Mania. And what did they do? They wasted it. Yeah. Interference from Sasha Banks, of course. Interference from Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke, who's been MIA
exactly.
for the longest. That makes no sense. You should have had Emma come out.
Exactly. That would have made more sense. And then, then Sasha Banks comes out, hits Dana Brooke, then hits Charlotte, and then Bayley to belly. And then obviously, this is going to be another rematch, but is this going to be another rematch at Fastlane? Because you got to remember, too, Nia Jax is somewhere in this picture.
Yes.
She's got to be. So, at Fastlane, what could possibly happen is the rematch is there. But the thing is, but then there's the streak. You know, that's got to come into play because you know they're going to feed off of that. How Charlotte is undefeated in pay-per-views. So at Fastlane, you know she's going to get that rematch. Is she going to win it at Fastlane? And if she does win it, is it going to become? Is it going to be because of Nia Jax? You know what I'm saying? And then Sasha interferes. And then here we go. Now that tells the story at WrestleMania where it's going to be a 4-way for the women's title.
I don't know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, they're going to make Charlotte a 16-time champ. They're really going to do this.
But you know what? I have no problem with that. But I do have a problem with them doing it in less than 6 months.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the major thing. Like, I don't have a problem with it either. But she's about to be a 5-time champ if she wins at Fastlane.
Exactly. And she hasn't even been there a year. Well, yeah,
it hasn't been a year yet.
No, it hasn't been a year.
It's a year
yet.
WrestleMania.
Yeah. So it's
she's about to be a 5-time. She's about to be a 5-time women's champ in a year.
In a year. Yep. And she came before Mania because she wrestled that Mania.
Yeah, but
for the women's title.
The women's championship was that's what they added it.
Yeah. The Divas title she had before Mania.
Yep.
So yeah.
So there's only one word to describe it, and it's preposterous.
No, it's not preposterous.
Preposterous.
No,
Tony.
It's terrible, man. It's just terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. All right. It is time for Rick Serrano III's Wrestling Joke of the Week. Take it away. Better not be terrible.
Welcome back to Rick Serrano, Not Terrible Joke of the Week.
I thought you forgot to say your name.
Listen, man, we can edit out that pause, man. You know what I'm
saying?
No,
it's not going to happen.
Oh, damn it.
Damn.
All right. Now, that's just terrible.
That was terrible.
Right. So, today's joke is, why did Kelly climb the steel cage?
No clue.
To see what was on the other side. Jeez Louise. To see what's on the other side.
Even I don't get that one.
A steel cage is see-through.
Oh, Jesus.
She's a blonde.
Yeah, that got me. Now I'm the blonde.
Oh, man.
Wow, did I just turn into BB Goody?
Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this again. We're not going to edit it out. Why did Kelly climb the steel cage?
Why?
To see what was on the other side.
Wow. All right.
All right, man. Come on. Tony's hair is now blonde, ladies and
gentlemen. Yes,
it
is. Just make it blonde.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need a joke simpler than a blonde joke.
That was
because you see what I'm working with here. Yeah. It's a steel cage. It's see-through. She wanted to see what's on the other side. She climbed over it. All right. Yeah, you see, so send me a joke simpler than that to our Facebook page at Wrestling POV or Twitter at Wrestling POV or at Instagram at Wrestling POV1 using the hashtag WPOV jokes because right now I'm having a terrible time with these guys and not laughing at these simple jokes.
That was terrible.
The joke wasn't terrible. It was so wait, that laugh needed to be there a minute ago.
Yes, yeah. I'm laughing at myself because I didn't get it.
Oh man.
I'm like, wait, what? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It's got to be, maybe Goody rubbed off on me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. Terrible. That was terrible.
All right. Guys, it's time for the SmackDown Breakdown.
Jesus Christ, Miguel. Wow. Give us our break, will you?
I mean, you wasted all that time for this, not understanding the joke. I mean, I had to keep it fast. Come on, people. We have a time schedule here.
He just like, man, that was terrible.
That was a terrible attitude. It's terrible.
Wow, man.
All right. Well, SmackDown opens up with a new WWE Champion, Bray Wyatt, with the belt around his waist. Did not see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't either. But he had to carry the lantern, so.
Yeah. But the best thing that he said was, "I now have the whole world in my damn hands."
Yep.
As he raises the title.
Hell
and
yeah.
of course, he gets interrupted by Jonathan Cena, and he got booed.
Yeah.
He got booed.
He
Bad.
did. Yeah, he did.
Bad. That didn't last too long as AJ Styles came out and he demanded his rematch, saying, "You know what? I never got my one-on-one rematch. I want it now."
Yep.
So that leads to Daniel Bryan coming out and saying, "I'm gonna make a triple threat match. Do you guys like me now?"
Jeez, you really hate Daniel Bryan, don't you?
I despise him. Yeah, so they made a triple threat match. I was, you know what? All right, I can see that.
I was too. Yeah, I
was excited about it, but the only thing I didn't like was John Cena's overexcitement.
Oh my God! Did you see him?
When Daniel Bryan said, "I'm going to make a triple threat match," with that stupid look to the left, look to the right. What?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah.
Triple threat match? It was just terrible.
It was terrible, man. It was just terrible.
Oh, man. We're gonna set the Guinness record for saying the word terrible.
You know what? You know what? Charles Barkley better cut us a check too.
Yeah, I mean terrible. All right. Next up, we're talking about Baron Corbin backstage. Dean Ambrose looking for Baron Corbin backstage, all angry and everything. He's like, "Where Baron Corbin? Where Baron Corbin?" And then we jump into American Alpha versus the Ascension without a mask.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't get it, but at the same time, I was like, "Oh, sweet deal."
All right, yeah.
You know, when that happened, that's exactly what I thought. What I thought. Terrible.
With a T.
With a T.
Terrible T.
Terrible, man. It was terrible.
I mean, all right, American Alpha wins. First of all, I'm done with them. Absolutely done with them. Jordan started barking like Rick Steiner.
I saw that. And then one of them running around like Rick Steiner too? Or Scott Steiner? No, it was Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner's the one that runs around.
Yeah.
He did, right? That's what I
running.
thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, man. Get your own thing. Get your own style.
I'm shocked I haven't heard anything from Big Papa Pump.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not one to hold back.
No, he's not.
Like that. So,
no, he's not. And he's still Jack.
You know, this may sound crazy. But do you see the Steiner brothers in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I absolutely see it as well. And I think they need to do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
it won't happen this year.
No, it won't happen anytime soon, I don't believe. Because, I mean, Owen Hart is still not in the damn Hall of Fame.
Man, that's crazy.
Jim Neidhart is still not in the Hall of Fame.
No, but Teddy Hart made it in the Hall of Fame before them.
Well, Teddy Long.
Or Teddy Long, that's what I meant. Oh,
man, it's terrible.
This is terrible today.
But then after the match, the Usos have a promo with the one-day-ish T-shirts.
Is that what that T-shirt said? One day-ish?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
I guess it's supposed to mean like what? Oh, it's day one, not one day.
Oh.
It's day one.
I have no idea. I couldn't read it.
So day one-ish. I mean, the ish is supposed to sound like sh to the IT.
Oh, okay. Okay. One day poopy.
Yeah. and you know, a lot of people were actually excited about this promo.
You know what? I was too. I don't know why.
I mean, I wanted to be, I mean, I enjoyed some of it, but I can see why people enjoyed it as much as they did. But I'm sorry, Tony. I don't like the Usos.
I like the new Usos.
I like the Usos' new attitudes.
Yeah.
However, the Ascension, the Vaudevillains, Breezango deserve the belts more than the Usos.
Yeah, I agree with that. I really do.
They won Tag Team of the Year when they were out for 8 months.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh my God. Wow.
So, all right. So I guess the Usos and American Alpha are having another program.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
All
And
right,
then that
but-
might happen also at WrestleMania. So.
Yeah. So, all right. Whatever. Then we had James Ellsworth and Carmella
Jesus
backstage. Ambrose walks up. He's still looking for Corbin, and yeah,
He couldn't find him.
Daniel Bryan makes a match.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. They bumped into Dean Ambrose bumped into them.
Yeah, it bumps into them. They
And,
make a match
yeah.
because Dean says he wants to kick some butt,
Yeah.
and then Daniel Bryan. See, this is what I like about Daniel Bryan when he says things like, "Yeah, you know, Baron Corbin, he really messed you up last night, and you should take out your anger. And you guys have some beef, so
Yeah.
yeah." Alright.
So I'll just make a match between you two. Yeah, I'm general manager.
Yeah, go back to your garden, you garden gnome.
He does. Oh,
I mean,
my
whatever.
Lord. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
so
is what it
then
is.
we come back to the match, and it's James Ellsworth out to the ring promoting Carmella in the ring. You're about to have a match, and you're just like, no, he did have a good line, though. Tony, he had a good line.
What?
He said, "Don't boo my Carmella because I'm her only boo."
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
That was really good. Hey, Miguel, didn't think so.
No, apparently not.
I mean, come on, he was terrible.
Oh!
What the heck was that?
Wow!
That terrible was terrible.
That terrible was terrible. Oh my God! That's the
Goodness,
name
I
of
was
the
just trying to be
episode.
part of the team, guys. Come on.
Okay, Miguel.
Okay, terrible. But as Dean Ambrose is coming out to the ring, he gets dragged out by
Baron
Corbin.
Corbin. Yep.
And Baron Corbin gave him a deep six through a table, and a little electric box blew up before he even hit the table.
I know, right? Like we wasn't gonna catch that.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
already did, sucker. Yeah. You know what? But I'm glad that happened. To be honest,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, not for him to get hurt, but I'm glad they did it that way to make Baron Corbin look more like he is unstoppable, so to speak. But it was good. I liked it. I dug it.
I enjoyed it.
So did I.
It wasn't terrible.
No, that was not terrible.
Then we had backstage Natalia and Nikki Bella going at it again. How to get separated, and the security guard that was grabbing Nikki
I was
Bella.
gonna say the same thing.
The security guard
He had a
that was
spot
grabbing
on
Nikki
his
Bella
face.
was a little too happy with that grab. I mean, I think John Cena had a word with him. I mean,
Yeah, I think he
don't
did,
blame
too.
the guy at all, because if I had Nikki Bella in my arms, I wasn't letting go.
If that would be, yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. And then if John Cena would be like, "Hey, I want to talk to you," I'd be like, "I can't see you. Bye."
I mean, and the guy that was grabbing Natalia was like barely holding her shoulders.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, but the other guy on Nikki Boy, he had a firm grasp.
Man. Yeah, he was around her waist.
He was
her naked
around.
Stomach. He was like, oh,
I was
yeah.
waiting for Nikki to like turn around and slap him or something, but she didn't, and he kept on going.
Dude.
Oh my God, that was too funny. But it was
But
terrible.
then Daniel Bryan blew another gasket.
Yes.
Enough,
Yeah.
guys.
It's-
And then he books a Falls Count Anywhere match for next week. So maybe this will be the ending of this, and in the beginning,
That's
of
right.
something great.
Maybe Maurice. Jesus. Hey, yo, Maurice. Maybe I can't even say it now.
Maurice.
Maurice.
Maurice and The Miz versus Nikki and Jonathan
Yes,
Cena.
but I think maybe Maurice will interfere in that match.
Absolutely.
That way it can start that feud, and then John will get pissed off, and then The Miz will get interfere or something. Who knows?
You know what? Miz also got pinned by John Cena in the chamber, so
that's right.
That's definitely going to build something. The thing, The Miz and Maurice wasn't on SmackDown this week.
No.
That is something that hasn't happened for a very long time.
Yeah, and I'm glad, too.
Wow.
Dang.
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
Then we had a rematch. Mickey James versus Becky Lynch. It was definitely more terrible than the first match. Now, the first match wasn't terrible. It was just, this was sloppy. Yeah.
Very
sloppy. Even the way that Mickey James fell out of the ring and hurt her shoulder with the quotes. The cell job wasn't that good.
No.
The mid kick was pretty good. The way she pulled that off from like one knee.
Yeah.
But she got a win.
Yeah.
Now I guess they're gonna keep this going.
Yeah.
I don't see where it leads to though.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? To be honest, at some point in time, you got to see Mickey James going after that title too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Yep. And then we had Naomi doing an in-ring interview with barely any pants on.
She had to make room for the knee brace.
Well, I think they needed to take the denim from her thighs to fill up the backside. Because, damn, I thought Titus O'Neil had a badunkadunk.
Why are you looking at his badunkadunk?
Listen, like I said, it's just there. The dude has a badonkey.
But Naomi, she has a badunkshus.
She puts him to a terrible shame. Because
I think she's got the biggest one in WWE.
WWE history, man. And WWE had Yokozuna.
That's true. And Rikishi.
So
yep.
She had an in-ring interview. Her knee got injured apparently during the match, and I think it's a work because Alexa Bliss came out and said she's giving her 1 week to have her rematch.
Yeah. But it could also be like a strain too, because I think when she heard it is when she did that backflip off the top, and she did it twice. So I think it was one of those 2 times because I don't remember which one, but she landed. Like when Alexa, I think it was the first time because Alexa tried to move, remember?
Yep.
But she still caught her, but she caught her on her lower part of her leg area. So I think that's when she heard it. So it's just probably like a little hyperextended. That's it. So they're going to take her off for a week, make sure she's ready by next week. So I think that's when it happened. It could be. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. But
again, Naomi, she can't stand toe-to-toe on the mic with Alexa.
She's so bad on the mic. I give you that.
Yeah.
She's
Alexa's
terrible.
getting so much better, and Naomi's just terrible.
I'll give that to Alexa Bliss. She is really good on the mic. Sometimes she gets a little bit too cocky, but she is good on the mic. Better than Naomi.
You heard it here first, people. Tony Diaz giving Alexa Bliss
It was terrible.
All right, and then we had our main event, the triple threat match for the WWE title of John Cena versus AJ Styles versus Bray Wyatt. And before the match even starts, as Bray Wyatt gets in the ring, Luke Harper attacks him.
Yeah, he showed up. He appeared out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
It must be magic.
And then we went to commercial, and the match starts.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Weird.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you that part was terrible, but the match in itself, phenomenal. Phenomenal. See, now I can't even say that damn word right. Shit. It was good. It was. Let me tell you something, man. That's probably the best match I've seen on a SmackDown in a very long time.
Yes.
And after what they went through at the Elimination Chamber, I'm shocked they even did that kind of match.
Yep.
Very, very good match. The winner, again, was Bray Wyatt, but pinning. And this is why I don't have a problem with this match at all, is that he pinned John Cena. Again. So that left AJ Styles out, yeah. So that way he didn't get pinned, didn't discredit him. Yep. But it didn't also, you know what? That type of match didn't even hurt John Cena either. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was that match was just off the hook. It really was.
And then at the end of the match, Randy Orton appears.
Yeah.
And he says he is not, I repeat, will not fight Bray Wyatt. He refuses to fight Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. Yeah. That Bray Wyatt is the master and he is the servant.
Yeah.
What?
And then he kneels.
He bowed to him.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like I said,
you said is true.
Yeah.
If it's true that they have a triple threat with Luke Harper, it has to be the main event. The main event. Not the fourth match and you call it the main event. It has to be the main event. I do not want to see Brock versus Goldberg as the main event, which Vince McMahon wants, by the way. He wants that to be the main event, and I do not.
Yep.
That's a terrible idea.
Very terrible. The mic fell on you. There you go. All right.
We're gonna have to do something about that, write a letter or something. I mean, you guys are listening to us, WWE. I know you listen to the show.
I know they're listening.
It's a terrible idea.
It's a very terrible idea. and you're right. That match in itself needs to be the main event, the very last one. I'm sorry to say, not the Brock Lesnar and Goldberg one. Even though I'm telling you right now, Goldberg's gonna win that the Universal title. He is. That's what it looks. That's what it's looking like, and it's going to be defended at WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar. But that match in itself, yes, has to be last. It has to be, man. It has to be. And I'll be so proud of Luke Harper because I fought against him. I think I beat him too. Did I beat him? I think I did. I don't even remember. But I fought him, and we are friends. He's another one that's a friend of the show.
Yes. And with that being said, that was the end of SmackDown. It is now time for Raw versus SmackDown.
Yes.
Raw is up 15-13. And Tony, I think even though with just the two of us, we can actually come up with a winner this week.
Yes. Sorry, the mic fell again on you.
You know what, Tony?
It's terrible.
It's a terrible mic, then.
It is. It's very terrible. All that noise.
All right. I'm going to give you my little
thing
for who I think should win. I honestly think SmackDown won this week just because of this phenomenal match between Bray Wyatt, John Cena, and AJ Styles. Also with the storytelling of Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose. Let me tell you, even though Raw had the Festival of Friendship, amazing. Loved it.
Yeah.
Bayley shouldn't have won the title at Raw.
No.
The club shouldn't have fought Roman Reigns.
No, absolutely not.
Rusev should have never lost to Sami Zayn the way he did.
Nope.
Cesaro should have never fought
Jesus Christ.
Enzo.
And New Day shouldn't have been there.
So I think it's easy to say that SmackDown won this week, even though it wasn't even at its best.
And let me tell you something, even that match alone, the triple threat, Bray, John Cena, and AJ beat, and if the rest of SmackDown was terrible, that match saved SmackDown, in my opinion. If the rest of the show was terrible. But you're right. That a whole they told a story with Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose. That was perfect. That's what I like to see. You want to tell a story, that's how you tell that story. Why? Because they didn't even fight. There's no match. You know what I'm saying? Even though Dean Ambrose was looking for Baron Corbin, and I was just so afraid that they were going to schedule that match. You know what I'm saying? I really was. I was like, oh, please don't. And then when that happened, I was like, yes, thank you. That's what I wanted to see. But you're right. Raw, no, all that stuff that we listed, that shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have happened at all. The Festival of Friendship, yeah, that's fine because it's telling the story. You know what I'm saying? But the Bayley, the Roman Reigns, the club, the New Day, none of that should have happened. So, yes, absolutely, SmackDown wins it this week.
All right, so SmackDown is having a little comeback, and now they are down 15-14.
Don't call it a comeback. I don't know the rest of the song.
Something right here.
Something right here. That's terrible. All right, so that's it for the show today. Next week we're gonna go over more Raw and SmackDown. Hopefully everything will start, putting itself together for WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to WrestleMania.
Yes.
It's gonna be off the hook. Hopefully, if things go the way we say it is, if it does. That is it for the show today. I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with the third wheel.
Rick Storano the third.
And of course, our intern, Miguel Cole.
Miguel Cole. What? Excuse me. Miguel Cole. Adios.
Oh my Lord, love these hair grease. We'll see you next week.
Good
Peace
night,
out.
everybody.
See, you messed it up.
Oh my goodness.
We could not. God dang it. That was terrible.
Terrible.
That was just terrible.
We should just spend the rest of the time saying terrible.
Just the rest of the things are terrible. It's just terrible. How the hell did we get into that? Terrible. Wow. But that, how could we never get that right? Jesus, man. I don't even know what it's supposed to be anymore.
I don't know.
Oh, it's just terrible. It was a terrible show. No. It was a good damn show.
Well, that should be the title, A Terrible Show.
But I'm going to spell it differently.
Yeah, Turr.
Is it T? Yeah,
A-B-L-E.
Terrible. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, we're trying to spell terrible. Ain't that terrible?